DJ Academics being accused of the unthinkable. Now, I remember this. This was not too long ago. Now, DJ Academics, at the end of the day, he hasn't had his day in court. So to be fair, these are just accusations. But it ain't looking too good for him, because the woman in question is basically, she stands firm on what she's saying. Now, she's suing him, and she is in pressing criminal charges. Like I said, my antennas is always up when somebody prefers to sue somebody rather than put them in jail. Now, she was claiming that she was, basically grouped. Then, and Academics played a role in it. Then Academics needs to be off the streets. The hell with his money. Funny thing is, I wonder Academics, white and non-black friends, who he say it's okay for them to use the N-word. I wonder where they at. So where your white boy Cracker Barrel friends at? Did you say it's okay to use the N-word? Where they at? Which don't use the N-word around me. I just want to see where they at. I want to see if they gonna come caping for him. Let's see if y'all gonna use your so-called N-word pass. Where y'all at? Coming to his defense. Where y'all at? I just gotta be honest with you. I never cared for DJ Academics. This is a dude that basically gained a lot of stardom instigating and basically being a troll. And then at the end of the day, a lot of people think that Academics is an agent because he had an alleged, assault rifle case that, magically, disappeared, allegedly. And then keep in mind his heavy ties to probably one of the biggest snitches in history and, Rat Boy. So it's a lot of question marks about DJ Academics. I've always felt that he was a black culture vulture, and he's not a foundational black American. He's a Jamaican descendant. So I always question his ties to the community and just his ties to hip hop in general. He ain't no different than that burnt bacon looking ass nigga Kai Kanat. Sitting up saying that black Americans don't have no culture. We are the culture, bitch. Without us, without some of the movements that we started, you wouldn't have a culture. We paved the way for you ungrateful motherfuckers. If you a gamer, and if you doing any other ways to make revenue, generate revenue without having to play sports or whatever the case may be, it's because of us. The same way we blew up this YouTube thing and made it a multi-billion-dollar entity by putting out dope content. Yeah, we paved the way. Primarily pretty much American blacks, and you follow suit. So pay homage, bitch. Yeah, Steven, I've been saying that Academics is a culture vulture. You don't have to be white or you don't have to be white or non-black to be a culture. He a culture vulture, and he an instigator, and that's another. He got a long history of instigating. I said he ain't no different from DJ Vlad. So for the people that sit up there and say, "Oh, I'm just picking on DJ Vlad," or we pick on DJ Vlad because he's white. Yeah, okay. Anybody that watched my videos, for years, I've been on DJ Academic questioning him. Some of the things that have went on with him. And why would anybody follow a dude like, how could anybody look up to a dude like Academics, who openly admitted that he let a woman steal $500,000 from him and he didn't do nothing about it? Didn't press charges against her. Listen. This dude is a simp. He is a beta male. How many times have he said the only person he ever challenged to a fight was Meek Mills? And for those who don't know, I understand why he challenged Meek Mill to a fade, because if you see Meek Mill's trying to box, it's the most laughable thing that you could ever see. I mean, I'm talking about it's super laughable. So that's why he sat up there and challenged Meek Mill to a fade. How many times have he said he parted how many times have he said that if anybody put their hands on him that he gonna press charges against them and he gonna sue him? How many times have you seen him getting disrespected by women to his face and not doing that, not checking them? Dude is the epitome of a beta male. He has no backbone. Yeah, I'm not putting any stock in Meek neither. So, you know, I'm not putting any stock in Meek. Well, that's why Akademiks said he'll fight him. But he don't respond to nobody else that challenged him to a fade. And I seen Akademiks trying to fight, that was like trying to buy. It was so funny. I watched it for like 30 seconds and I just started dying laughing. Neither one of them, and I'm not challenging neither one of them to no fade. I ain't challenging Meek Mills or DJ Akademiks, but I can tell you, I literally could probably take Meek Mills and Akademiks at the same time. I'm talking about with no effort. But just watching the audio, and then the thing is, he has the audio. And this girl, she seemed like she's sincere. But like I said before, if those dudes along with Akademiks did that to her, they belong in jail. They need to be off the streets. And we all know if it come down to it, if they decide to pursue criminal charges. And here's the thing, I don't know how it is in Jersey, but whether she decides to press criminal charges or not, the state can pick up the case. And I guarantee you, he gonna drop dime on his friends. But they said that they did a kit test, and they said that his stuff was in her. His DNA was in her. So it's something to it. She claims that she was drugged and then they took advantage of her. So my thing is with Akademiks, once again, I'm not going to sit up here and say that the girl is lying. But I'm not going to say that they may not be, something to the, to the fact that maybe Akademiks may be innocent. It's really her story versus his story. And it's basically going to come down who seems more truthful. But what I think is going to happen, Akademiks is going to settle. He's going to settle. He's going to make her sign a whole bunch of confidentiality, NDAs, and then that's going to be it. Because she's suing him. She's not pressing criminal. Now, here's the thing, though. He could pay her money, but that doesn't exempt the state. That doesn't exempt him from the state saying, hey, we're going to pick up charges. So even if he pays her off, the state of New Jersey could say, hey, well, we going to pursue criminal charges. So he's not out of the woods. So, we going to have to see. But anyway, this your boy Town. I'm out.